Alright, Kimbo White here. A lot of things happened last night that I expected and a lot of things that I didn't expect. Like, a perfect example is the fight prelims. Didn't expect Tom Lawler to dominate Patrick Cote. I just didn't see it 30-27 across the board. The way it turned out, I thought Patrick would be able to weather the storm and land enough shots to hurt Tom. And Tom's a beast, and I like Tom. I always like Tom for knocking Kampmann out in the bathroom. So, you gotta like Tom Lawler. The dude's a good sport, a great sport, and I'll be happy to watch him work his way up the ladder. So we'll see who they give him next. Court McGee and Ryan Jensen. Court McGee is a very well-rounded fighter. He's one of the better technical fighters I've ever seen. And I feel like a lot of guys are going to underestimate Court, and after last night they might not anymore because see, Ryan Jensen thought he was going to be able to finish Court McGee quickly, and he was very wrong. And hats off to Court McGee. It was a great fight. It really was. That was awesome to watch. Never would have expected Brandon Schaub to do what he did to Gabe Gonzaga. I mean, just complete domination. Brandon Schaub lit him up the whole fight. Gonzaga can't take him down at all. He tried once or twice, and it was just really sad to even see the attempt because Schaub was way stronger, way faster, and just dominated Gabe Gonzaga. And, I tell you what, now, this season 10 of TUF was the worst ever. And these guys all seem like a bunch of out-of-shape fucks. But I'm going to tell you, a couple of these guys are starting to look, it's taking a little more time than what some people thought is what the deal is. But when Dana went out and handpicked these guys, obviously everybody on the show had some kind of talent enough to where they could, be spit-shined into something special. And I tell you right now, Brandon Schaub is turning into a beast. I like to see him fight top-level guy. Maybe, I don't know. I figure Lesnar will get. For some reason, I figure Lesnar will get the winner of Kampmann and Nelson. The winner of that will get Lesnar for the next #1 spot, and then maybe give give Schaub the loser of that fight, or give Schaub Madsen took out Iowa last night, so maybe it'd be fair enough to go ahead and give Madsen a shot, man. But Schaub will beat him, so that's that. Tito Ortiz and Matt Hamill. What's better than seeing Tito Ortiz get beat by Matt Hamill? Just a great thing for us MMA fans. Just sit and watch the student beat the teacher, and not only that, but Tito get his mouth shut. He's 0-4-1 since he came back to the UFC. Back when I was a teenager, mid-90s, before Tito was one of these guys. Tito was in here kicking ass before it was ever even called mixed martial arts. So this dude's getting old and needs to realize it. He's getting old. He is getting old, and he's got to realize it, man. He's not a very good commentator either, but hell, I'd rather hear him call a fight than see him fight anymore. And I don't give a damn. I'd rather hear him call a fight than see him fight. Diego Sanchez, what kind of heart? This guy has got the heart of a lion. Starting out round 2, Diego Sanchez, he gets the big slam in, and it's like a switches. At the beginning of the second round, he just turns it on, man. And it's like a switches, and this dude turns into a different guy and just completely mauls Paulo Thiago for 2 rounds, pretty much. Really decisively takes the last 2 rounds. Martin Kampmann and Jake Shields. if Jake Shields comes in this kind of condition to try to fight GSP or Josh Koscheck, they will smash him within an inch of his fucking career. I'm telling you right now. Jake Shields thought, I beat Dan Henderson. I'm not going to have to be in the best shape in the world to beat Martin Kampmann, and he was wrong. He almost lost. He pulled that out in the last 2 minutes of the fight. Otherwise, the fight probably would have went 2-1, 2 rounds to 1 for Kampmann. But Shields pulls it out, so good job to him. In the main event, I tell you what, this was, to me, even better than seeing Tito get beat, and not because I dislike Brock so much, more because I like Kane so well. This dude is a humble champion. He, is a great guy to have as a champion, and I said it back 4 or 5 of his fights ago. You guys go back and watch my videos and watch my post-fight videos from Cain Velasquez's fights against Rothwell, Congo, Nog, and I'm pretty sure it was the Nog fight. When I made the prediction, I said if they give Cain Velasquez a shot at Brock Lesnar, he will whip his ass too. And a lot of people came back and said, well, we don't know about that. Well, we hope you're right, because we like Kane. And, Kane, complete domination. There's nothing else you can say about it. Complete domination of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar did get Cain Velasquez down, and actually have him down on his back one time, and it was down for about 3 seconds, and kicked Brock Lesnar up in the air and sprung up like a monkey, And I've said it before that, 1, Cain Velasquez is not going to make the same mistake Shane Carwin made. 2, Cain Velasquez will not be held down by Brock Lesnar or anybody else in the heavyweight division right now, and I'll bet money on that. Anybody fights in the heavyweight division, I'll put money on Cain Velasquez right now. They're not going to hold him down. If he stands with JDS has got a chance, but he's not going to do that. He's going to pick him up and throw him on his neck about 10 times, and then we're going to move on from there. And the heavyweight division right now is just more interesting than it ever has been, and probably maybe ever will be. But I expect heavyweights now to start trying to live up to these expectations that these guys, these guys are setting a new level for heavyweights. We're going to see better heavyweights from here on out, because they're setting a new standard. You're going to have to be this good to beat Cain Velasquez or Brock Lesnar, And it's just great. It's great for the sport, and I'm really, really, really happy for Cain Velasquez. But, I wouldn't have been mad to see Brock Lesnar defend his title either, because I do like Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar's an extremely intelligent person, and to be honest, I like his jokes and his wisecracks. I think he's funnier than hell. But, I really wanted Cain to beat him. And I like, seeing when Brock likes to talk a little shit and try to back it up, and that's great, but who doesn't like to see somebody talk a little shit and then get shoved down their fucking throat? So, Cain Velasquez is our new champion. I don't know. You guys get back with me on that. Let me know what's up.